going to get going so you can see it and hear it. And please cover your eyes because
does something get kind of loud?
Just a little bit. Ready?
Oh.
Ready?
I'm always prepared in case. Oh wow, that thing is kind of loud over there.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
What?
By the way, these goes up to these high-speed processors with the metal rotary blades go up to about 90 decibels, which is quite loud actually. How are you handling that, Dave?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, that's what Robert De Niro said. Okay, never mind.
How you doing? All right.
Exactly.
Well, as you can see, it's not the most convenient. It's a little messy, but if you want fresh squeezed juice at home, what are you going to do? You know, you got to use the high-speed juicer, right? Oh. Sorry. Yesterday I got one right in my eye. Not exaggerated. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. Wasn't having fun. All right.
All right. Wow.
I think we're done with this. Now, one thing about the high-speed juicers that we don't realize, it damages the fruit. Okay, high speed damages the fruit. Now we're going to let Phil make some with Koei's JuicePresso.
Absolutely.
And we're going to tell you the difference. Now, we are not doing anything with any Hollywood tricks, no mirrors, no special effects of any kind. I'm taking this juice and I'm going to set it right here. This is from the high-speed juicer, and we're going to make now fresh glass.
Absolutely. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we are doing right here, we're simply placing tomatoes in our hopper. And as you can slowly see, the juice is being extracted. The pulp is being separated. But what's really fascinating about this, look how fast this juice comes right out. I mean, this is really absolutely beautiful.
It's amazing.
It sure is. And
you notice,
fill it up shortly.
We'll make enough for 2 glasses.
Yes, we are.
You notice the process is completely different. This uses approximately 10 times more energy. This presses, squeezes, and turns and extracts the fruit or the juice. And boy, that's good.
It sure is.
Keep going.
I definitely
want 2 glasses.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen,
and then we're going to sample. You guys can taste it for yourself.
And for those of us who like tomatoes, and this is something we should all keep note of, tomatoes are one of the top 10 healthy foods that you can actually buy. I kid you not. First of all, they're good sources of potassium, vitamins A and C, not to mention lycopene, which helps maintain good prostate health. So for men out there, that's important.
Speaking of vitamin C,
yes,
you get 6 times more vitamin C with the juicing it this way as opposed to the high speed. Let me just...
and by the way, not to mention 4 times as much nutrition with our Koei JuicePresso as compared to your standard high-speed processor there.
So we're putting it around here. Now, oh my goodness.
Oh, the humanity.
Who moved my glass?
Did anyone move the glass? Sir, you're a magician.
This is not the same glass that I just pulled out. This is not the same glass that I just pulled out of here.
He makes David Copperfield look like an amateur. I've never seen anything like it.
Now,
wow.
Why do you suppose the juice that we just made before your eyes, no tricks, with the high-speed juicer separated like that and lost its color, lost the fiber?
It's amazing.
Why do you suppose there's such a dramatic difference? We didn't do anything in here. We didn't use any other... It's not a trick. I'm going to tell you. I'm not playing any games. Like I said before, the high-speed juicers damage the fruit. First thing you need to remember. All right, this does not damage it. It's low speed, but you did see how fast the juice came out. The second thing, metal blades. When they get going at such high speeds, the friction from the heat damages the nutrients and the enzymes. That's why you have, voila. Oh, wait, where are the nutrients and enzymes compared to JuicePresso?
See, folks, very, very important.
Very simple.
If you look at the 2 glasses, the main differences here is not just the separation in the layers, but the discoloration. So you know what? Let's also show them the leftovers.
Oh boy.
This
okay.
is important too,
all right.
folks.
Leftovers. We're a little messy over here. Well, first of all, I could just show you the machine here.
Check this out.
Look at the machine, and I'll show you leftovers. You want to see leftovers? They're all stuck in the inside of the machine. A lot of them. But the leftovers that we do have, look at how wet they are and moist. What does that mean? If there's chunks of tomato, if they're wet and moist, that means that the vitamins and the fiber and everything didn't make it to the glass, right? Whereas this one, voila.
Most of the juice is inside my glass here, made by the Koei JuicePresso. It's that simple.
And these leftovers go right in the garbage.
Yep.
But what can you do with those leftovers, Phil?
Oh, well, you can make a garnish with them. You can put them in a pasta, in a salad, whatever your heart desires.
And salsa.
Salsa.
Salsa. People like to say salsa.
We like it too.
Now,
no question.
the whole process here involves this screw, the plastic durable screw, and it turns, it torques, it presses and squeezes the fruit without damaging it, retaining the nutrients and vitamins the final product. We're going to let you taste it. We've got samples, okay?
By the way, folks, there is a name to this. We call it SES. It's called Smart Extraction System. This is patented in over 40 countries around the world.
Yep, absolutely.
And I'll tell you what else we call this right here. SOS. Why? Because your fruits and veggies are going to need all the help they can get.
Save our fruit and veggies. All right.
Pretty much.
So another major advantage, what do you suppose, when you're all done with it, what do you suppose is another major advantage? People's biggest complaint about the high-speed juicer is cleaning it, washing it. So we're going to demonstrate by cleaning both of these.
Yes.
And I guess I've heard that all you need is some water, right?
Yeah. All I need to do is pour water in here without disassembling the Koei JuicePresso. Now this is fascinating. Thank you. That was pretty quick. I got to hand it to you. Okay, so watch this, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to happen before your eyes.
All right, I'm going to clean this one. You clean that one.
Ready? Ready? We're going to have a race.
Go.
So I can actually talk to you while pouring the water in here. Now all I'm doing is pouring water in the hopper, and inside we have a cleaning brush with silicone blades that's just wiping. It's almost like being at a car wash. If you think about it, a car wash for veggies. And look at that, folks. In less than a minute, this is completely clean. Let's go check on Dave. Dave, what's...
Well, I got the top off. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. Yes.
He's done cleaning.
I am.
Wow. All right, well, this is one of the biggest complaints, like I said, and I can see... Whoops, I dropped a bit.
Oh, he dropped some over there. You know what that looks like? It looks like a scene out of the movie Saw. That is scary.
All right, the other thing, you don't want to be letting your children, your young family members wash this high-speed blade, because it's metal, it's sharp, dangerous. This one, right here, he flushed water through it, and the spinning rubber brush just cleaned the inside filter and cleaned the surface on the inside as well. Exactly. And now, without taking it apart, we're going to make orange juice.
Exactly. So watch this. You guys like fresh squeezed orange juice?
Yes.
We also have fresh squeezed tomato juice. So we're going to be giving out some samples very shortly. So watch how fast, again, just placing the oranges inside the hopper, and in just a matter of seconds, we have fresh squeezed orange juice. Now, you know what? Squeezing juice is really the best way, it's the healthiest way to have juice. But do you guys ever try and squeeze juice? What happens? You have all these leftovers, it's a frustrating process.
It's a mess.
You end up getting minimal amount of juice. Not to mention a real bad case of juicer's elbow.
Juicer's elbow.
I was on the DL for about 2 months. I couldn't even make a phone call. It was terrible. So check this out. Now, in just a matter of seconds, look at that fresh squeezed orange juice. You will taste the difference. It is absolutely incredible. It is fascinating, and I love it. And it's healthy. And think about all the nutritional value you're going to get. So nothing is going to be wasted. There we go. Look at that. I stopped it in the nick of time.
And
I'm good.
Did you mention how dry the leftovers coming out are, how dry they are? That means the majority of the juice obviously is extracted from the fruit, and you're going to be drinking that and the fiber too.
Folks, keep in mind, when you're using the Koei JuicePresso, nothing is wasted. That is the best part of all. That's the beauty. You get the juice. You know what you can do with the pulp? You can make a marmalade jam with it. You can place it in cookies. You can use it as a garnish, a side dish, whatever it is you like. It is that simple. And we're going to make some samples for you right here, right now. This is great. I love it. And by the way, folks, with JuicePresso, you get more quality juice easily and efficiently. If I couldn't have said that better myself.
How about if you make a little bit more here?
We certainly are. We are going to make more juice. Look at that. Why? Because we care. That's why. Thank you. All right, here we go. More juice coming right up.
You get a lot of benefits, obviously, from fresh juice. The digestion time. If you eat raw fruits and vegetables, which is very healthy,
yes,
the digestion time is about 3 hours.
That's
fresh
incredible.
Juice, squeezed juice, the digestion time is just 15 minutes.
That is incredible.
15
minutes?
Yep.
You know, in 15 minutes, I could save 50% or more of my car insurance. But I digress.
Yeah, it's a good point.
We got more orange juice coming right up for you, folks.
Who would like a sample?
Right over here. Look at that. Orange juice and tomato juice. You've never had anything so delicious. I like to mix them. I don't know if you guys are into that or not, but I like to mix the tomato and oranges. It gives it a beautiful flavor. Oh yeah, we go more shot glasses. Folks, for Dave Fiorazzo, I am Phil Hirsch. Thank you so much for stopping by the Koei JuicePresso booth. We'll see you next time. And before you leave, don't forget, we do have business cards, so you can speak to some of those Koei reps out there. Not to mention a virtual catalog over there on the other side of this wall, where you can check out some of the most delicious recipes that we have, and they are good. We got Melissa. She's about to sample some delicious orange juice. She came all the way from Korea just to sample orange juice. It's amazing. And How is that, Melissa? Was it worth the trip? Was it worth the 13-hour flight just to get a free shot of orange juice? I think she's very pleased. She's heads over heels for that orange juice. She loves it. All right, how are you guys doing today? Start your day off with nature in a glass. Fresh squeezed orange juice. It is good. Look at that. We're getting the thumbs up. That's a very good sign. All right.
Beautiful. How was that, Richard? You're from Porter? I thought it said Rip Porter.
Sorry, you're not so